welcome to Colorado Brew Talk Video. I'm Jesse,
I'm Mike.
and we're back. We're back in the thick of
The
things
same
here.
room.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that turns out for us,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, we figured things are lightening up a little bit, and we might as well try to get back into the jam.
Yeah. Well, and both our families have been quarantined.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we've been super careful.
Still playing it safe outside, though.
Yep.
Masks, sanitizer.
Yeah. Not everyone else has, I've noticed.
No.
I was just complaining to my wife about that today. I'm like, I wish people would make up their minds. Either are we doing this or are we not? Because if we're not, then let's just roll with it. If we are, then everybody should be wearing masks.
I think at this point, I'd be doing it anyway. I'd be the only guy out there with the mask.
That's what I was thinking, because I'm pretty much
Have a tan line.
Have a tan. with the sunglasses. Yeah. Oh. So, yeah. But yeah, so here we are. We're back at it. It's a little bit easier than the Zoom. Zoom worked out pretty well.
Yeah, Zoom was okay.
And it was nice to have Jerry and, that episode. Maybe we should just not mention that episode anymore. But,
Oh, man, that episode was a mess.
yeah, it was. That was
And it was a mess. I mean, everything went wrong in it, but then editing it, all that went wrong, too.
Oh, yeah.
I almost lost the whole episode, and
That might not have been bad.
But yeah, so we talked about the Big Brew this past Saturday.
Yep.
We went up to Pikes Peak, got our buckets of wort, and we made our beer. So like I said, I made a California Common with a Kveik strain, called it Kveik Common, and then I made a pale ale with Grungeist. Grungeist.
I'm not really sure how they...
With those Grungeist German hops.
There you go.
And although the gravity on the beer ended up being way high, so I was expecting like 6 gallons of beer total, but after everything was said and done, I had to water it down even more, and up with like 10 and a half gallons.
Wow. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, so it was just basically a pale ale IPA grain bill, as we talked about, and I just kept it pretty simple and did Laurel hops at the start of the boil, and then some cascaded 30 minutes in a flame out. So pretty simple hop schedule. I tried to keep it simple. This is my first time brewing solo, as it were, without him helping me, but it went really well for me.
Nice.
And then I thought it was odd, from what you were saying, is that the people that were getting their wort first had really high gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine was like, when I got home, it was like 164, 161?
Yeah, mine was 107.4, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I just boiled it and got it down. I think I finished at what you started at, so 107.4.
But really appreciate Chris and Pikes Peak supporting the club on Big Brew Day. It's always a great event. It was sad not to be able to just brew the beer right there in the patio, but we improvise, we adapt, we overcome.
Yeah, that would be fun. I mean, hopefully next year we can do that.
Yeah.
Because it was my first time doing it, so it'd have been cool to see how everyone else's kit and everything.
Yeah. And a couple episodes ago, I mentioned that I was hoping to brew a raspberry brown that held a candle to Cogstones. I made a pretty tasty one. So I put the recipe out on the website. I'll put a link in the show notes if you're interested in grabbing it. But I'm about out of it. I have to make it again.
Yeah, he's being modest. I stopped by his house for a couple days ago, and I had a little bit, and it was, I would have happily paid for that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm having some foaming issues, so I haven't been able to share much with Jesse. But soon, hopefully, or I'll run out and then I'll make more.
Just make more. That's, yeah. So that's definitely.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been up to. Big Brew. Oh yeah. So while we're up at Pikes Peak, I think everybody that partook, we had to pay for the wort, of course, for their time, but I think everybody also bought some stuff. Some swag or a couple beers or 6-pack or something. I just wanted to briefly mention, I got a bottle of stout made with coffee and chocolate aged in whiskey barrels. It's called Let's Get It On. It's part of the barrel series. I don't know if anybody's been watching long term this you might remember from a previous episode, but we tried the
hot Ring of Fire and Hot Legs, was it?
Ring of Fire and Hot Legs. And I wasn't a fan. I'm not a big fan of chili beers. But this was quite tasty. It was pretty amazing. A pretty forward whiskey. Right about the time it was immediately is like right about the time it was starting to get overpowering. It's like, oh, too much. Oh, chocolate.
Oh, nice.
It was amazing. It was just every sip was like that. It was just too much whiskey up chocolate. It was really good. So I recommend anybody that is able to get some.
Well, I might have to check because I was just telling Jesse that they're running a special this week. Not to turn this into a Pikes Peak Brewing ad,
Well,
but they're running a special of their dry Irish stout for I want to say $6 a crowler. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's $6 a crowler.
Yeah, if that's even halfway decent, $6 for a
Yeah,
crowler
yeah.
that's a great deal.
Yeah.
So okay.
So what do we got today, Jesse?
Anyway, so today we thought we'd go back to something we talked about a long time ago and try some of the East Coast beers that I got from my niece, from Emily. So we chose I just randomly grabbed one. So it's New Trail. Is that right? Yeah, New Trail. Heliocentric Tangerine. 5.5%. Here, why don't you want to go ahead and crack that open? It's sour. I guess it's a tart. That's what was the way it's described in the on the can. Excuse me. But I guess it's a collaboration from Foreign Objects and Discord. So New Trail is from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, home of World Series of Little League World Series, and Foreign Objects and Discord were the collaborators, and they're from New Paltz, New York. I've never heard of it, but it's near Poughkeepsie. So yeah, so it's tart/sour tangerine. I can smell it already.
Yeah, I can. Actually, it's funny as the aroma from it kind of makes me think it's Brett, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the fruit mixing with the tartness.
Yeah, it's just really tangerine-y. Oh, I like that.
Ooh, that is tart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's tart in the back of your throat. But
Yeah.
it's not, like a full mouth tartness.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I actually know what you're talking about.
That is darn good.
And it's tangerine.
Yeah, lots of tangerine flavors from it.
Yeah. So the problem that I have with a lot of sours is that they're just sour. Just a basic, they just threw a bunch of ascorbic acid or something in there and just make it sour. And this actually tastes like a sour tangerine. It is really good.
It does. Or a bunch of lactobacillus.
That would be more.
At least for the kettle sours, yeah.
Yeah. I just always think of vitamin C helping make the kids make gummy bears and sour gummy bears.
Yeah, I gotta say, for a sour beer, it's not terribly tart. The first drink or two got me in the back of the jaw.
Yeah.
But now that's kind of calmed down and it's just refreshing.
Yeah, that's
Tastes like orange juice or tangerine juice.
So I was thinking, this is a great. Well, it's 5.5%, so it's not. I guess it's not technically sessionable, but it's not going to knock you on your butt.
Yeah.
It'd be great after some yard work. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what do we have here? What's this mystery bottle?
Mystery bottle. So, I don't know if.
I think we talked about it on the show.
I think we may have talked about it. This is the lager that I'd brewed. My first lager. I was concerned about being able to do temperature control with it, but it worked out. I think it's all right for a first lager. I'll take it. Definitely have to do this
Gorgeous, absolutely clear.
again. Yeah,
This one's really nicely carbonated.
don't mind the dirty glasses. Yikes!
I didn't see it.
Oh no. Yeah, okay, mine's going away. So. Yeah. See, mine's going away now. Yeah.
But yeah, this is Jesse's Dortmunder Export.
Yeah, Dortmunder Export.
Yeah, Dortmunder Export. This is the one that I told him was just crazy good. And he, gave one to Jerry, and Jerry came back and said, "Yep, it is really, really good."
Yeah,
and it is. It's delicious. Has a nice grain flavor to it, nice and clean.
Yeah, I think one of the things that you mentioned is that it could be a little bit more bitter, which I don't disagree with. It would be nice to be a little bit crisper.
Yeah.
The finish.
To be honest with you, this one is a little more crisp than the one I had.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's better carbonated. So I think
Yeah.
maybe if you just tweak that carbonation a little
Yeah,
bit, then
maybe just-
you'd be good to go.
A little bit more. Yeah, I think I may have been a little gun shy on the priming sugar because of the Belgian double that I'd made is crazy carbonated. So I think I'm a little gun shy with that. So I'll just have to trust the calculator next time and just go for it.
Maybe a hint of sulfur in the aroma. I think it might have had more though when we first tried it, didn't we?
With the sulfur, I don't remember. I know it was when I first tried it, it was super grainy, and now that's really mellowed.
Yeah, this is just a delicious beer.
If I could make that again, I'd be happy. I always,
If you can, I can try.
yeah, for sure.
I can make a butterscotch.
Yeah, right.
Making fun of my Czech pale lager, so yeah.
It wasn't as bad as people make it out.
It's okay.
It was a classic.
We'll do it
example.
again.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Or I'll do it again, yeah. No worries, I ain't worried about it.
But so I'll put the recipe as I have it on.
And what's the name of it?
What did I call it? I'm terrible at names.
Is it-
Munder on the. No, is that right?
Yeah.
Munder on the Dortmund Express or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Play on Murder on the
On the Orient
Express, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, good beer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that recipe.
Yeah.
So
So-
and we're going to try to put some more recipes out on the site, and hope. I was actually thinking about doing Let's Brew sessions. You know, like steal for Rob the idea from Homebrew Challenge, where we do a quick little film about making the beer and then save it until we taste it and then
Yeah.
package that together.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But
Yeah,
we'll
we
see.
should do that. Yeah.
That requires filming, preparation, and production.
Planning, in other words.
Yeah,
Which,
exactly. So, yeah.
I don't know if that's really our strong suit. Beer we got. Planning. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we're going to be back on schedule, knocking these out once a week. As always, if you like the video, click like. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. Leave a comment with any suggestions or criticisms or whatever you got. We don't care. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so. Trying to keep it short and
Short and sweet.
Keep it to the point.
Yeah.
So, so just to summarize, the heliocentric tangerine, I guess they have other flavors too. I really wish I'd be able to try those now, but definitely try it. 5.5%. Great job. We'll leave the recipe for the lager.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, till next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for watching our video. Check out our website at coloradobrewtalk.com for more great content.
While you're there, be sure to leave us a comment or drop us a line with your thoughts.
You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter at CO Brew Talk, or follow the links below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future content.
Or episodes. As the case may be.